Hello everybody and welcome to the channel Crossing the Spiritual Streams. My name's Tandra and today we are doing our messages from Spirit. This is Wednesday, so this is the day that these videos go up on YouTube and on Patreon. And we would love to invite you to subscribe to the channel when you watch your video, if you like it, or to give it a thumbs up. Share the channel with your friends and family. Leave us comments. All those things are really important to us. So we'd like to invite you to do those things when you do watch your video. We also would like to invite you over to see us on TikTok at Crossing the Spirit, because I didn't have a long enough tag to do the whole thing. And also visit our Facebook page at Crossing the Spiritual Streams. And then we're at Patreon at Crossing the Spiritual Streams as well. And you can sign up over there for as little as $1 a month. You get to decide how much you want to do. And you get access to exclusive videos when you do that. All those links and everything is in the description. So you can just do that at your leisure or whatever you'd like to do. But right now we have our 3 piles to choose from. These are just messages from Spirit. These are quick messages, things that you might need to know or would like to look at right now in your life. So we have pile 1 right here with the Modern Witch Tarot. We have pile 2 with the Thelema Tarot. And pile 3 with the Romance Tarot. It's best to go with your gut instinct in deciding which one you'd like to see. It is timeless, so even though we do these videos every day, whenever you happen to run across the video and feel like watching it, that's when there should be a message for you. You can also pick more than one pile if you would like. In each reading, we will also be doing oracle spheres where you can think of a yes or no question that you can get an answer to. So we're going to give you some time to reflect. When you are ready, the timestamps will be in the description that will lead you directly to your reading, and we'll see you there. Hello, pile 1. Welcome to your reading, and you chose the Modern Witch Tarot. And we're going to go and get your messages here and see what Spirit would like for you to know. Okay. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, we got the High Priestess, and the 3 of Swords. Well, I believe that you are getting ready to embark on a new era, a new project maybe, or a new job. Something new, important in your life is getting ready to start appearing, basically, or start coming into your life, start, it's going to start growing, basically. And you're very competent at this. You're very knowledgeable. You're very straightforward. You know how to get the answers you need. You know how to go forward. You know how to do what you need to do. But I do believe there might be a little bit of hesitancy on your part. I think that you've been hurt some in the past, and that healing is taking a while, and that hurt that's related to this, it's causing you to feel a little less than competent. It's causing you to, or will cause, because I feel like this might not have happened yet. It's on its way. And that this might take a little bit of effort to work through. And what Spirit really wants you to know about this is that you are very competent. You do know what you're doing. Don't let prior experiences diminish or take away from what you do know and how you can deal with things. That's the biggest takeaway here is realize your worth, realize your knowledge, realize your expertise, and don't let anything in the past block that from happening. Okay? All right, so that is that. Let's take a look at your oracle spheres. This is the 3 stands here. Basically, you think of a yes or no type of question that you'd like to get an answer to. And then we have bronze, purple, and gray. You decide which one you would like to get your answers on. And you think of your question, and then we'll go through and we'll get your answers. All right, number 1, bronze, is a maybe. Number 2, purple, is a very likely. And number 3, gray, is a very likely. So we have a maybe, a very likely, and a very likely. Thank you so much for being here for the reading and watching our channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Give us a thumbs up, leave comments in the comment section, and share the channel with your friends and family. All those things are super important. You can also check out our Facebook page at Crossing the Spiritual Streams and our TikTok at Crossing the Spirit, and also our Patreon at Crossing the Spiritual Streams. So you can check out all of those things. At Patreon, you can sign up for as little as $1 a month, and you get to choose how much. And then you get access to exclusive videos every month if you do that. We do have a lot of other videos on the channel for you to check out as well, so we invite you to do that. We look forward to seeing you again, and may the stars guide your path. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 2. You chose the Thelema Tarot deck. Let's take a look at your messages from Spirit here and find out what Spirit has to say. Okay. All right. Let's take a look. We got the Fool card, we've got the Death card, and the 7 of Swords. Okay. Normally I wouldn't interpret these cards this way necessarily, but this is what came, so we're going to go ahead and say it. I believe that somebody in your life, some relationship that you have, they have led you down a path that maybe you didn't want to go, or they have done some things that have not been very good in your life. And I feel like this relationship will probably come to an end, and that Spirit's basically wanting to prepare you for that. I really think that whoever this person is, that this will be a difficult time for you, because this was a close relationship. This was something that was meant to be, and you needed to go through this experience, but it's also very difficult. There might be other people at play here as well. You might be on the lookout for that, to see if other people are manipulating things. That does sometimes happen. And it may not be the person themselves that have caused the problems. It may be somebody else interjecting. So that is something for you to look out at as well, and pay attention to. Mostly this message is just for Spirit to kind of prepare you for this a little bit, so you can kind of, because you probably already have an inkling of what this means and who it means and what's going on here, so that this will give you an idea of where things are going and what's happening, and give you a chance to prepare yourself. If you need other guidance or support, there are other pick-a-pile readings out there from myself and others, and you can take a look at those, and those might help you as well. Okay? All right, let's take a look at your oracle spheres. This is where you think of a yes or no question, and you can get an answer. We have 3 different stands. We have bronze, purple, and silver. You decide which one you'd like to get your answer on, and we'll go out and get your answers. All right, number 1, bronze, is a maybe. Number 2, purple, is a not likely. And number 3, silver, is a not sure. So we have a maybe, a not likely, and a not sure. So there's your Oracle Spirit answers for today. Thank you so much for being here and being part of the reading. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done so. Also, if you could give us a thumbs up, share the channel with your friends and family, and leave us comments. All of those things help the channel out greatly, and we do appreciate them. You can check us out over on TikTok at Crossing the Spirit, and check us out our Facebook page at Crossing the Spiritual Streams, and Patreon at Crossing the Spiritual Streams. At Patreon, you can sign up for as little as $1 a month, and you get to decide how much, and then you get access to exclusive videos every month if you do that. All right, guys, we appreciate you. Do check out our other videos on YouTube. There's quite a few to check out, and we'll see you again. May the stars guide your path. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. You chose the Romance Tarot deck. Let's take a look and see what Spirit would like to say today. Okay, 4 cards for you guys. All right. Let's see. We got the 4 of Wands. We got the 5 of Cups. We got the 6 of Pentacles. Oh, 4, 5, and 6 of different suits. Interesting. And the 7 of Cups. Well, that's intriguing. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's see. 6 of Coins. Okay. It's interesting. The 5s and the 7s are quite often, especially the 5s, they deal with changes, they deal with conflicts, that kind of thing. And there might be some major changes going on in your life, and I do believe it might be in the area of romance. Just because you picked the romance deck, it wouldn't have to be that way necessarily, but I think the reading today probably is about that. And I think you have some major changes coming along in the romantic area. It's interesting, though. Even though you have some major changes happening, you have the possibility and the opportunity to build a really good foundation with your romantic life, to possibly get engaged or married or bonded in some way, to do quite well in earthly matters like finances and, you know, having a nice home life and that kind of thing. And also possibly being able to make some of your dreams come true in your romantic life and in that direction. So you do have changes coming. Possibly even a couple of choices to make, or a couple people fighting over you, or you know, something like that might be happening, or you might leave somebody you're with to go with somebody else, or the changes might just be moving up into a more serious relationship, things like that. But there are some changes coming here, but they're very nice with the foundation, the earthly matters going well, and also making your dreams come true. Sounds really nice, and it's very exciting to see what's going to happen there. All right, let's take a look at your oracle spheres. We have 3 different stands. We have bronze, purple, and silver. You decide which one you'd like to get your answers on. You think of a yes or no question, and then we'll get your answers. All right, so number 1, bronze is not likely. Number 2, purple is also not likely. And number 3, silver is not likely. Wow, that does not happen very often. I always wonder what the questions are when all 3 answers are the same like that. I get really curious. But we have 3 not likelies going here. So, okay. Hopefully that'll tell you something important and something you need to know. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here and being part of the video. Do remember to subscribe if you haven't already done so. Also, do check us out over on TikTok at Crossing the Spirit, at our Facebook page at Crossing the Spiritual Streams. That's where we post when the videos go up. We haven't really done much else with Facebook. And then Patreon at Crossing the Spiritual Streams, and you can decide to sign up for as little as $1 a month if you wish. And if you do, you can get access to exclusive videos that we put out every month. All right, do check out our other videos on the channel as well. They have a lot of them out there to check out, and we would love to see you again, and may the stars guide your path. Bye-bye.